just walking back up the hill to get to my car, and I get up the top here and the coppers are sitting there behind it, and I waved to them and they just drove off. So hopefully I don't get a fine or anything stupid in the mail. I'm not parked anywhere dumb. I'm off the road. That was nerve-wracking. What's up guys, Chris here from Vo-Gus Prospecting. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're an old hat, welcome back. I have been stuck inside for 4 days making videos on cooking pancakes and generally just wallowing in misery, and it's the first clear day that we've got, so I can come back out on the creek, I can make a video, I can find some gold. And more importantly, it's the first time ever that I'm going to be able to show you guys some 1080p high definition clear gold, because I finally got myself a DSLR, so hopefully now I can do a lot more fancy edits. Alright, without further ado, let's get crevicing. I'm really not sure where to begin today. What I'm going to do, I think, is tackle some of the places other people have worked some time ago and extend where they were digging. For instance, down here, we've got a heavy amount of work and it comes all the way back to here, and they just stopped dead just there. So I'm thinking that there could be some gold left in those spots, and that's what we're going to look for today. I hope there's gold in here, because then I can show you the first bit of HD gold. Oh yeah, there we go. Now you can see it clearly. Look at those bits. There's about 6 or 7 bits in that first pan, and that's not too shabby. I'm pretty happy for just picking a random spot and getting that kind of gold. And even more so that it was in someone else's working, so it means that the gold will likely continue all the way in under that bank. It's actually an island in between 2 streams, so there could be a lot more gold. Let's find out. There'd be gold in there. Very next pan, we added a few more specks to the kitty, which is not too shabby. Not the richest spot I've ever worked, but it's producing some colour. So we'll see if it gets any deeper and if we can find a little pocket. The main issue we've got here is that the bedrock itself starts sloping back up, so there's not a lot of places for it to accumulate. I'm hoping that there will be some little spot in there. Maybe, we'll find out. We'll have to keep digging. If that fails, we'll just move on to another hole. Done about 4 pans more just to clean that little section out. It didn't really dip off anywhere, so it's not really catching much gold, and that's all I got. Probably about 30 or 40 specks all in, from some gold claw pans, which is not too shabby. But it could be better. I mean, I know there's going to be spots out here where I could do a gold claw pan and get that in one pan, not having to do like 5 or 6 of them all in just to get the same spec count. All right, let's go find something else. There's got to be something better out here. There's got to be. And the only bit of gold I've found is right there. So, overall, not the best. What is going on today? I can't seem to get onto it. That's all right. It happens. Sometimes you come out here and you can just spot it and you know exactly where it is. You go, it's right there. I'm going to dig right there and I'm going to pull out a lot of gold. And some days you come out here and you go, it's going to be right there, and it's just not. We're going to move spots, I've decided. This area is pretty flogged. There's still plenty of gold here, but I've got the wrong gear for it. I've only got my really basic crevicing kit. So we're going to find a new area. However, check out the gold I got. It's not as much as I normally get, but it's still pretty beautiful looking stuff. Such a very strange thing just happened to me. I'm coming off the back of 4 days of hell. Like I explained at the start of the video, had lots of rain and all that sort of stuff. I was cooped up in a house and I tried to get out a few times. And one of the times that I got out there and managed to metal detect, I actually found myself at a bushfire last survival place. So it's a place that you can take shelter when everything goes to hell. And it was built after the 2009 Black Saturday fires. Exactly why I have PTSD. If you're a long-time follower of my channel, you'll know all about it. If not, I left a link in the description to a video that will explain everything. After I turned off the camera at my last location, I had a pretty big panic attack, and it's been probably an hour since then, just trying to calm myself down. It's fun. It's unbelievable. It's so weird. Like, gold prospecting for me is a way to relax, but it also puts me face to face with a lot of the triggers that I get. It can hit you any time. It can hit you out of the blue for no apparent reason. It just happened. I make what I call reality YouTube. I make videos that are based solely in fact, and whatever happens during the day is what I film. So I've decided to make a bit of a change to my plans. I'm not going to go gold prospecting. I'm going to go something else. I'm going to go metal detecting. Now, I was not planning on making a metal detecting video today, but here we are. So without further ado, we're going to get the Equinox out of the car and we're going to go for a swing and maybe find some silver. I found a key! Look at that! How cool is this? People probably shouldn't get too excited about keys, but I love lockpicking, so anything to do with it is pretty awesome. I wish I could find the padlock or the lock that went to, because that looks like fun bitting, to be honest. It looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pin lock. I'll tell you what, pickings are few and far between so far. I'm going to change location just a little bit. I've got some big old pine trees over there. Maybe there'll be something there. Well, what I have here is a bit of lead shot. It looks like it's come out of either a small caliber pistol round, or a shotgun. I don't know which, so if anyone's got any ideas, let me know, because it's a nice little find. This has to be the deepest 10-cent coin I've ever dug. I got really excited. I thought, oh, maybe it'll be something cool. Maybe it'll be a bit of jewellery or whatever. It's ringing in the right range for it. But no, I dug a hole to China for 10 cents. Check it out. Look how big that plug is. I had to go down so far to find that coin. And it's right here. It's right here. 10 cents. The oldest 10-cent coin I probably have ever found. I and quite clearly on a gun range because I've dug that many bullets, and there's a mound of dirt next to me that is full of them, and I think this is the topsoil that they've scraped off and dumped here for some reason. Maybe they were going to do something with it, maybe they were just trying to clear all the lead out of the ground. Either way, I just found this, which is a bullet. Let me focus this. It's a bullet. That's it, mushroom side, that's its back side, and they must have been shooting something like steel because that's a huge mushroom for a bullet to do, to flatten out like a coin. Well guys, I've had an absolutely massive day. I haven't had just one panic attack, I've had several, and I am going to call it quits. I've reached the end, and I don't think it's worth continuing anymore, but that's okay. I will be back out in the field as soon as I feel better, and we will be hitting it hard to try and find some pre-decimal coins and some of that shiny yellow gold. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, hope to catch you out here sometime, and I'm out.